with Jill with Angel Creations, and I'm making some kids masks today, so I thought I would hop on and do a little chat and tell everybody what's been going on in my life lately. I've been excitedly busy. I have been taking a small 1-week coaching class by Brooke Riley from Refabs, and she's amazing. If you don't know Brooke from Refabs, you need some Brooke in your life. So go look for Refabbed is her business. And so she is awesome. And I've been in her little coaching class all week. Excuse me, I need a sip of my drink. I'm so sorry. I'm on medication that is giving me really, really dry mouth and dry throat. So, especially when I talk a lot. And I'm talking. That's what I'm here for. So, anyways, back to Brooke. I've been taking her little mini class, I'll call it, on. It was really kind of to see if you were really ready or interested in going the next step further and getting into her regular coaching class. So I'm going to jump in, of course. I love Brooke. This is an amazing, amazing opportunity. Brooke is a Christian, and I have a lot of the same values, so and she's just amazing. I love the way she teaches. I'm fired up. I woke up this morning fired up. I've done 2 lives and on Facebook, and I'm just fired up. I'm just so fired up. She's got me. So anyway, it's just an exciting thing that I've been doing all week, is taking her class at noontime. I've been going on to her live, which was like a little virtual class, and it was so enjoyable. And you know what would happen is she would be talking away, and she smiles when she talks, which I love. But when I do that, I look fake. But when Brooke does it, it's really Brooke coming out, you know? And she would be talking and smiling, and before you knew it, time was up, and she was like, okay, bye, everybody. And I'm like, no, I want more. And I was like that every day. When it was over, I just wanted more. So anyways, hopefully I have learned a lot from Brooke this week. And Hannah is her little sidekick. Her assistant is Hannah, and she's awesome too. And she answered a lot of questions too for me and others. So it was awesome. An awesome week. Very busy though. Very, very busy week. As a matter of fact, I think I have something itching. I either have a hair under my earring, sorry, or stuck in my nose piece. So let's hope I got it. Sorry. So it was a very busy week. I was making a tumbler for someone, and it was coming out amazing. I loved I'll never be able to reproduce what I did, because it can only do it one time. That's, you know, part of the art. But I can try. But anyways, I had this amazing cup that was like this. It was a dirty pour. That's what they call this, where you just mix all kinds of paints together, and then you layer them like in a Dixie cup, and then you just dump it and pour it, and it gives you all these cells. Can you see all these little cells? It does amazing. I don't know, it's a really cool technique. I love to do dirty pours, but this dirty pour was in black and white. Sneaking another sip. This was a dirty pour in black and white. And I never really had done a dirty pour with using only 2 colors before, but I didn't realize, I was like, why can't I, right? I can do anything. So I did it, and it was different. I should have kind of thought it out a little bit better. Oh, I have something itching me. It's got to be in my nose piece or something. Let me take my glasses off, and then you can see all the bags. It wrinkles. Look at how cute. How cute is that? Is that just so stinking cute? I think it's wicked cute. And wicked is, if you're going to hang around here, which brings me to my other thing, is hit the subscribe button if you want to see more. Ring the bell if you don't want to miss anything, because if you hit all under the bell, YouTube will let you know each and every single time that I upload a new video. So if you don't want to miss anything, and if you share my video, if you want to share my video, please do so. And so that if you know anyone that likes crafts and Dollar Tree hauls and blabbering, go ahead and share it. So anyway, give me a thumbs up too if you don't mind while you're there hitting all those buttons. It really helps my channel grow, and like I was saying, I have to have at least 1,000 subscribers before I can go live. So that's a whiles away, because but I'm okay with that, because I'm going to grow my channel as I grow. This is only, let's see, how long have I been doing? Since May 16th, I believe, is the very first day that I opened a YouTube page for myself. But I started watching, for those of you who don't know, I started watching it only months ago when my partner passed away, because I didn't have cable, and so I started, you know, watching YouTube, and I thought YouTube was for kids, teenagers, you know, video gamers, stuff like that. So I mean, I've YouTubed on things like, I'm a single girl, so all the single ladies, okay, sidetracked. I am a single girl, so I have to learn things like how to turn down my water heater. So I YouTubed that. So I mean, I wasn't like, YouTube wasn't foreign to me. I knew what YouTube was all about, but I always just heard like all the kids are on it for hours and hours and all that. So I wasn't there, you know what I mean? But I knew about it. So I don't know how it happened. I do know how it happened. The Lord let it happen. So I'm sitting in my little lonely home, very sad, because I had just lost my partner of 13 years, and I didn't know what I was going to do with the rest of my life, or where I was going to go. I still don't, or whatever. I didn't know I'm sorry. Got a wave there. Let's take a sip. Anyway, I didn't know what to do with myself anymore. And a pandemic hit, and I had nothing to do but to think. I had nothing to do but to think, because there was nobody visiting. I couldn't go visiting. I wasn't going to the stores because I have lupus, so I'm so sorry. come here to see me cry. I'm just getting a wave. It's still new. Still only 6 months it's been. Anyway, gosh darn it all. I started watching people on YouTube, and I never saw people do what they were doing. One of my favorite people is Jerry Ann Henson. I started watching her, and she, I don't know, like I had a reason to wake up the next day because I wanted to know what she was doing today, if that makes any sense. I mean, like she was becoming my little living room friend. She didn't know it. I didn't even know how to comment. I'm so technology. I'm supposed to be sewing while I'm talking. I'm so technology behind, challenged at the moment. I'm learning. But anyways, I didn't even know how to comment. I would watch her and love what I was seeing, but I couldn't even comment because I didn't even know where the comment button was on to do that. That's how bad I was in the beginning. I mean, that's how long ago. I mean, it wasn't long ago, but that's how far I've come trying to get there with my words. So I've come a long way anyway, and now I took that little coaching class from Brooke, and now I am going to try to get my face out there a little broader, out maybe in Facebook land. So please, if you've just hopped on, I was saying go check me out on Angel Creations, which is spelt with ANJILL, and we're gonna have a lot of fun over there. But here in Florida, we are opening our schools, and we are opening our schools with choice, though. I believe they have like 3 choices where they can send their kid back to school, but it's only gonna be like, and I'm not a parent, so I'm not sure. Don't hold me, don't quote me, but it's gonna be like 3 days a week, and then like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then you do Tuesday, Wednesday at home on e-learning, and then the following week the kids switch, and the ones that did Monday, Wednesday, Friday at the building go home and learn. You know, they switch so that they all get teacher experience, classroom experience, social experience, but that there's less of them, enough that they can social distance, I guess. So there's that choice, and then, which makes good sense. I mean, our kids need each other right now. They don't understand this. We adults don't understand this. So, and I was telling you that I was mourning wicked big time when this all hit. And I had no one to talk to. And some children have no one to talk to. Sadly enough, we don't have to go there, but sadly enough, that is the case out there. Some of them aren't even eating, so I really think going back to school is a great idea if it can be done safely. And that's the big if. That's the big if, because I'm not going to get political here, but I'm a little disappointed with the Florida. Anyway, I'm going to stop right there. Nobody came here for that either. This is a different kind of group. Different kind of page. So, but anyway, am I hopping all over the place? I feel like I'm hopping all over the place. I'm going to finish up this last mask, and then I am going to go over, oh, I think I was telling you I was doing a cup for somebody, and I had to It was beautiful. It was coming out the dirty pour. It was coming out beautiful, and I was epoxying it and adding glitter. I put black and white glitter on the tumbler, and it was gorgeous for a minute until the white, excuse me, dissolved into more of an iridescent with a lot of blue tones. And totally destroyed, I think. I mean, it was not a destroyed cup by any means, actually. It's just not what my customer wanted. She wanted black and white, and my white turned blue. And so now I don't know how to remedy that. I'm going to look through my glitters again, but I had to strip it. So that's how my week has been. I was taking Brooke's class all week and learning every day for 5 days. And then I was working on the tumbler that I ended up having to strip. And actually I'm working on another tumbler that's a personal tumbler for myself, because it is a totally new technique, and I've never done it before, so I'm making it for myself in case, you know, for practice. And so I've been busy doing that, busy making masks, and just being busy. And I love being busy because I was telling you that I had too much downtime time with the pandemic. And I just started getting inspired and thinking, you know, if they can do it, I can do it. I can do crafts. I do crafts all the time. I used to have a craft group of 8 women that came to my house every Friday night, not even a year ago, but before my partner died. And I would do it was called Butterflies, and we would do a craft every night, but every Friday. But I just didn't know that there was a place for that. I didn't know that there was a place for that on YouTube. You know what I mean? I had never bumped in. I got a jam here. I had never actually even thought to look up crafts. So then not only did I find crafts, but I found all these awesome people doing what I love to do, which was crafts. And going to the Dollar Tree, which I do, well, before the pandemic, I have to admit that shamefully I was there way too often. But, oh, I don't know, I love that place, just love that place. A little bobbin jam, nothing to worry about, people, nothing to worry about. So, then I just started watching more and more people on YouTube, and they inspired me. And I knew I was being led by God, and I'm not going to say that, you know, I heard this audible voice or anything saying, Jill, you should be on YouTube. It wasn't like that. It was more of a nudging, like, you can do this. You have something to share, too. They're blessing you. Well, you could be a blessing to somebody in their living room. It was God just saying, why don't you try it? What do you have to lose? You keep praying for a life. Well, here's a life. Here's a place where you miss talking to people. Well, here's a way to talk to people. And without getting all sappy again, you know, that's how that started anyway. So I am now doing that anyway, and I am just really new at it, and I can't wait. I really can't. I can't wait to look back at these videos and giggle with myself, because I know, let's just say in a year from now, I know I am going to be in a totally different place. Maybe not building wise, of course. I'm in my very happy little tiny home. Right now I'm out in my craft room, but I have a little tiny home that I absolutely adore. So, you know, that's not why I'm doing this. I'm not doing this to, you know, Brooke, that's been teaching the class. She was telling us that she had like a 7-figure income. Well, that is so amazing, and I think she did it in like 5 years. But, and that is so wicked amazing. It's just not my goal. I mean, hey, if God leads me to a 7 figures a year, I'm not gonna say no, thank you, God. I follow God whether I have 7 figures or 0 figures, which is more often the case, right? So I'm gonna be following Him anyway. But where's my thread here? But I lost my train of thought. I am going to, I don't know. That's not my goal. My goals are to really kind of just, my why, that's one thing she taught us this week. My why is to have a life. I want a life, and I'm not on here to make money at all. If that ever happens and God takes me down that road, of course I'm not going to say no. Who would? Not many people, but that's not my purpose. My purpose is really to get on here and start having a life again, because I don't have a partner anymore. I don't have anyone to talk to. There's a lot of people out there that in this same arena, we can be friends. We can give each other ideas and be motivators for each other and check on each other. You know, it's nice to know that you have someone on the other end, and in this time, in this age, the other end is not a phone on the cord thing. It's out there in the world. So, you know, we need someone on the other end. Just knowing that somebody is on the other end, making sure that we are still active and talking on Facebook, and, you know, it's just, anyway, that kind of went off the rails. But I am finished this mask, so adorable. And I am going to end this live. I am going to end this video, and it's been 23 minutes, and I tried not to make it so long. But thanks for bearing with me all, and I will talk to you on the next video. And until I reach 1,000 subscribers, I'll just have to talk to you through the comments below. So usually on my videos I give a word, and today it's going to be sewing, S-E-W-I-N-G, and I am going to that will put you in for my drawing for my Dollar Tree giveaway. And I do have to do a Dollar Tree video, a haul. I'm behind on that. And when I do my next Dollar Tree video, next Dollar Tree haul, I'm going to pick a date for the giveaway, because the basket's getting pretty full, and I'm going to shipping costs these days, so I am going to pick a date for the Dollar Tree giveaway, and then we'll just start a new one. Alright, so until I see you next time, everybody, thanks for joining me, and I'll talk to you soon.